Declutter. Hello there, and welcome to the channel. And as you can see, behind me are piles of clothing, so that means we're going to be decluttering my closet. I actually do this from time to time, at least once a year, because one of my coworkers in the past, he used to collect clothing from us actually because he's doing some charity works somewhere in the countryside or in a far-flung region in which he donates the clothing that he collects from us to them kasi nga daw the community doesn't have like decent clothes. And definitely during the pandemic, I lost my contact with him. So I honestly don't know if he's still doing that kind of thing. But anyway, my sister, he met up with one of his previous coworker last weekend, and he was saying that he is already working as a public school teacher in a very far-flung mountainous area. I'm not really sure where that is, but he was saying that if he could collect some used clothes or some clothes that we don't want anymore so that he could give it to the community in which he is currently working with. So this calls for me to declutter my clothing. This intro is too long. Let's go ahead and start decluttering. This is what we're working on. So this is the room in which we store all our clothes. There's a lot of stuff in here pero hindi lahat to sa akin. I'm sharing this closet with my sister and my nephew. The stuff that are hanged there, those are mine actually. These are all my jackets, my cardigans, and something that is hanged. It's all in here. And this plastic cabinet over here, this is where I store all my t-shirts, my dresses, and some of my hoodies. As you can see, these are all full. These two drawers over here, this is where I store my undergarments, my, all the things that goes underneath, including my socks. So I'm not gonna open that. And in here, this is a mixed up of my t-shirts, dresses, hoodies, and other stuff. So sorry, this is broken, but as you can see, this is really full. Actually, most of the drawers here, it's so difficult to open because see, they're all full of clothing. So I need to get rid of them. And over here with this old cabinet in here, this is like an antique already. This is where I store all my bottoms, so my pants, my jeans, my sweatpants, and I have some skirts in here. And lastly, this part of my closet are my house clothes, if you want to say. And yeah, these are all like super worn out and like filthy and old clothes. I'm not really going to give away these ones actually, but I will go through these ones because I have some shorts here. For example, this one. Right, okay. So I have some shorts here that doesn't fit me anymore. So probably I'll be giving this to some of my nieces. I pulled out all my tops, my dresses, and my bottoms over here from my storage unit in this room so that I can see what I really want to keep and I want to donate. Kind of switch my angle so that you can see what pile we are working on. Kind of debating if I should keep this one. It's been with me for so long years. I had this since I was in college and I'm still using this one actually, but it doesn't make sense anymore because whenever I use this one, I realize that it's not super flattering with me. However, I'm not really sure I should donate this to the community because, they kind of need a decent and everyday clothes. It's what I understand. So probably, I'm not really sure. I'll put it in a maybe file. If I don't like it later on, I'm going to give this to one of my nieces. Another one that I really don't like to keep anymore, this is so outdated, and whenever I use this one, I have to layer this underneath. As you can see, the neckline is too low for me, and I mean, it doesn't bother me actually because I belong to the ETBT community. But the thing is that, I'm living in a very conservative area. You might get called out whenever you use this kind of thing. So probably, I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to give this to one of my nieces. For sure, I'm going to get rid of this one. This is a very outdated design of t-shirt. Actually, I got this when I was still in college. So that makes it like more than 10 years already. The design of this one, it used to have a garter to fit or to hug your body. It's no longer fashionable or it's not flattering to me. That's why I decided to cut it. But to be honest, even though I cut it, it's still not flattering to me. So I'm going to toss this. Another one that is so risky to use actually, and it's not also flattering to me, is this one. I actually used this to one of my recent videos. The neckline is too low. It keeps on reaching until here and you can already see almost all of my chest. And if I worn this out, this is a little bit scandalous. I'm gonna ask my sister if I should give this to the community, or if not, I'm just going to give this to my nieces. I finished one pile of clothing, this one actually, and out of that pile I got rid of 3. So we have more piles to tackle here. We'll take a break for a while because I need to work for about an hour. I need to take a video call, and anyway, I'll be back. We are back, so let's tackle this next pile. I have here some bunch of clothes, this ones, all right, and also this one. Okay, I'm gonna keep all of this because I haven't worn them yet. Most of my clothes are actually hand-me-down from my friends. So thank you, Jeline, Jonaline, and Keisha. You guys are the best. However, I'm going to donate this one simply because this is no longer my style. It still has a good quality. I take good care of all my clothes, by the way. Also, I'm going to give away this one. Actually, I do like this one. This was given to me by my friend. So Keisha, thank you so much for giving this to me. I already used this a couple of times. And as much as I like this one, it doesn't go with the vibe that I want. And I think wearing this several times, na ROI ko na siya. The other one that I'm going to toss is this one. It's so outdated. I had this for quite a while. Brown color is not really flattering to me. Do you guys think it's proper to donate a dress like this? See, oh, it's a red dress. Actually, I used this in one of my vacations in La Union before the pandemic. And whenever I see this, I don't like this anymore, to be honest. And I'm struggling to wear this one and to find the place where to wear this one. So I want to toss it, but I'm not really sure if this is appropriate to be donating. I'm gonna be asking my sister if it's okay to be donating this one, but if not, I'm just gonna give this to my nieces. Oh, nostalgia. Okay, this is a very worn out white t-shirt. It's too old. Actually, I got this from my sister and it's really falling apart. See, oh, ang nipis-nipis na niya. However, I really like this. This is what I call my backpacking t-shirt. Every time I go backpacking, I always use this one, especially in the tropical countries that I go, because this is very, very comfortable. This is the perfect V-line for me. Even though this is so filthy, this is so old and worn out, I'm gonna be keeping this one. These are like my souvenir t-shirts from every countries that I have been. I'm not going to toss any of them because they are my memories and they are my souvenirs from the different countries that I have been. So I'm gonna keep this. Although they are already worn out, I'm still gonna use them. I bought all of this clothing. These are all secondhand. Okay. Oh, I like this one. This is polka dot. I like this one. This will be my New Year outfit actually because I love wearing polka dots on the New Year's because sabi nga nila papaswerte daw. But anyways, I got all of this from my friend who has a Facebook shop actually. She sells like secondhand clothing. I don't know. Some of this, especially this two, they are quite worn out already, but I haven't used them yet, so I think I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna be tossing this one. I got this when I was still in college actually, and yeah, this is an off-shoulder one. It doesn't look good on me, so probably somebody might like this. Very nostalgic. This is what I wore in the 2020 New Year party that I was in Kota Kinabalu, Malaysia. This kind of like gave me good luck on that night. I'm gonna keep this. It holds a lot of memory. Oh, by the way, I just got this from Divisoria, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I just got it for like 80 pesos. Another nostalgia. This shirt, this was given to me by my mom before. Actually, I have this one since I was, I think, high school, but I kept it until now. It's still in good condition. As you guys can see, it's not peeling. You know, the colors are still there and the quality is still there. This is by the brand BCNY. Whenever I see this one and I remember this one, I remember my lovely mother who is no longer here on earth. Her favorite color is red and black, and this is what she gave me, so I'm still holding to this. And probably when I die, this will be my this will be my clothes when I'm on my grave. Speaking of my mother used to work as a housekeeper and all-around helper to some of the rich families in the past. One of her employers gave this to me. This is Fila, actually, and the quality of this one is so good. But whenever I wore this one, it's not, again, flattering to me, simply because the shape of this one is straight. I'm more on like a ladies cut shirt person. Although this looks so cute, so sporty, so this is so my style, but it's not flattering to me, so I'm gonna be donating it. Another one, I'm gonna be donating this one. I don't remember how I got this. I got this for a long time, but the quality is still there. I like the V-line cut of this one. This is very flattering for my neckline. I have 3 of this similar style but different color. I have the blue one, green, and the brown one. I'm going to be donating this brown and green one simply because I don't think that this color is flattering to me, but I'm going to keep the blue one. I keep on mentioning my mother to you, but actually I also want to mention my brother. He gave this to me actually when I was crying because that night when my mother passed away, I was very cold actually, and then he was wearing this, and then he take it off, and then he gave it to me because I'm going to catch a cold. So yeah, I'm going to keep this forever. And done with the t-shirts and dresses over here. It's still a lot, but so far I'm pretty satisfied with what I kept. And now let's move on to my bottoms. I tried this one before and I got it as a pair somewhere in here. I put the pair over here. Honestly don't like it, but I'm still going to keep it because I don't have a pink joggers. But if I got a pink jogger that I really like, I'm going to immediately give away or donate this one. Like proper going out short pants that I have, so I'm going to keep this one. This is a mid-length actually. I have a lot of shorts that is like a booty shorts, but I don't wear them outside because hello, you will be catcalled. I'm going to keep this one for that reason. I have a lot of memories with this pants actually, and actually I'll have to say it's quite flattering to me until now, even though this is so low-waisted, but it's quite old already and it's pretty worn out, so probably somebody would still want them and would still fit them. So I no longer work in a formal setting or a company or corporation, but I'm still going to keep this black trousers. I got this from Uniqlo and the quality is still there, and this is very flattering whenever I use this. So just in case, at least I have one formal clothing. I'm also going to be donating this red girl pants simply because this one looks so childlike or like pambata. Adidas joggers or sweats that I got last year. I got this in small size, but I don't know why this is so big to me. So I'm thinking probably, I'm not really sure. I'm going to keep this. Guys, who still remembers skinny jeans? I have this skinny jeans. I'm still going to keep this because they say skinny jeans is already out, but this one is the perfect skinny jeans for me. I already got my perfect skinny jeans, so I'm gonna be donating this other pair of skinny jeans. And one thing that I don't like about this is it's low-waisted. Another red girl pants that I'm going to donate is this one. Say this was given to me by my friend actually. I like the tattered style of this one, but one thing that turns me off is this one. Whenever I use this one, it makes me look shorter, the fact that I'm already short. I'm gonna be donating 2 of my blouses actually. This one, I got this somewhere, I don't remember, and I don't like this anymore. And whenever I use this one, something bad happens to me, or I don't know. I have a lot of bad memories of this one, so I'm going to toss this one. And this one actually, it's not flattering to me, so that's the reason why I'm also donating this. Some of my shorts from my house clothes. These two, I'm going to be giving them to my nieces simply because they're too tight for me. My nieces are slimmer than me, so yeah. Also, these two, I already have my perfect lounge or sporty short pants, so I don't need this too. So I don't know, if my nieces don't want them, probably I'm gonna ask my sister if it's proper to donate to the community. But if not, I'm just gonna toss them. Putting back my stuff in my storage unit, and then I saw this one. I'm going to be donating also this one. I don't like this anymore. So this is the final recap. This is all the things that I'm keeping. These are all my t-shirts, dresses, and my hoodies or sweaters. And these are all my pants that I'm keeping. And these are all that I'm donating. It's not a lot actually. I didn't discard a lot because a lot of this stuff, it still holds a lot of memories. It still holds a lot of memories that I still can't let go, and I still use them. And in conclusion, I'm pretty satisfied with this declutter. Actually, at least I got rid with some of the clothes that I don't want anymore in my closet. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for checking out this video. And if you stick until the end of this video, I highly appreciate you. And as always, I'll see you again on my next one. Bye-bye.